Well, hello, my beautiful Leo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your September messages. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Leo. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of what they'd like to talk about for September. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? We have Temperance to start. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card as I believe that is my energy and not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone is different. There is no right or wrong way, so please fast forward these moments. I don't like to rush the messages equally. We have interesting energy. Okay, so we've got the Temperance card, we have Justice, and we have the Devil. So we have Sagittarian energy. The protagonist energy is the one that is moving you forward. You've got a lot of harmony here. Peace is yours finally. You've regained some sort of balance in your situation, and there was a lot of anxiety beforehand is what they're giving me here. You've decided to let go of any anxious feelings. You may not have been able to sleep. Something that you've been worried about, you've decided, you know what, worry is wasted energy. It's not going to get you anywhere. You're still in the same position. There's no point in worrying about it. What will be, will be. This is the energy that I'm getting from this card. It actually allows you to transcend that anxiety and lead to a lot of peace, because there's that dove there which symbolizes peace. But also, you recognize that you have to follow your heart. No matter what situation you're dealing with, following your heart is the only way, Leo. And that's how you like to lead your life anyway. That's how you achieve, because if your heart's in it, it will be successful. So you're releasing any anxiety there, and as a result, you're kind of making balanced decisions all round. Now we do have the Justice card in the antagonist position. So this is a resistance energy. Now, this is again Libran energy. You may have resisted this balance, okay? Because there is, now Leo, you don't particularly like the drama, but unfortunately drama seems to like you, okay? So there is something here. You may be connected to somebody that you are in some sort of cycle with. By that I mean a toxic cycle, okay, where perhaps you're dealing with somebody who has not spoken to you for some time, has resisted talking to you. I'm getting an energy of resistance. So you want to talk to somebody, but you may be holding back. Equally, they're doing the same. Somebody, there is a silence period here, but something is about to break, as it were. It looks like someone is about to drop their mask and come and talk to you. They want to reveal some important piece of information here that will actually lead to some sort of knowledge, but an equilibrium. They're giving me the word equilibrium here. There's a cause and effect. It's almost like you finally get the truth and then you know what to do with that, okay? So it is a solution in itself, but this person may be resisting coming out towards you with the truth, or it may be something that deep down, Leo, you know already, but you don't want to face it. Now, Leo, you're very courageous and you actually, you're not afraid of the truth, but there's something in this situation, perhaps you don't want to face the truth when it's in this particular spread, and it's in this section, the antagonist section. It's something that you're shying away from. You know what needs to be done, but you're not sure if you want to do it right now, okay? So it's almost like that, you got a band-aid on. You know you need to rip it off, but it's painful, so you don't really want to do it right now. You'll come back to it another day. So there's this energy here, but it actually allows two people to be very honest with each other. So I feel like you may be worried about what they're about to say. And, you know, we can never know what someone's about to say or what they're thinking, because we got the swords here. This is what the swords are about, you know, communication and intellect. So whatever's on somebody's mind, you may feel some sort of psychic link to them, but you don't know for sure here. So it feels like you're preempting that this will be a painful reveal. But actually, there's a lot of balance and harmony here. So it could be a very good... We're going to go deeper and find out here. But we have the devil energy, which is Capricorn energy. And so someone may have a Capricorn placement here. The overall outcome here is somebody's dropping the mask. They want to reveal their true selves. It's authenticity. Okay, so it feels like somebody who may have been quite obsessive with you, Leo. I'm getting that kind of energy. Someone that you may have a very deep sexual connection with. And maybe it's about, do they feel for me like I feel for them, you know? But there is this reveal that is about to happen, and you're a bit nervous about it. Perhaps you're even worried about showing your true self, Leo, your authenticity, because often it's very scary for us to reveal who we truly are to somebody, and we're hoping that they accept who we are, because you know, self-love is the most important, but it's hard when you reveal yourself to another. Either way, loving yourself is the most important, but there is some sort of releasing of a toxic cycle here. Now, because we have the devil card energy in this particular position, they're suggesting you may even, like, I want to put this in the right way that they're giving me. It's like you may finally face the truth about some sort of toxic cycle that you are in with somebody, and recognize that it may be going nowhere. It's going round and round in circles, okay? Now, by toxic situation with the devil card, you know, it could be an obsessive behavior with somebody. It could be an addiction. It could be someone is envious of you. It could be, you know, you're stuck in a sexually high kind of charged relationship without emotions. It could be even that, you know, you're just going round and round in a circle with somebody and butting your head against the wall, and there is no end to a situation in sight. It could be many things, but it looks like you don't want to face the truth, but finally the truth sets you free, as it were, and it gives you some sort of balance in your life. So we're just going to go deeper and find out what we're dealing with here. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot to gain the overall details of what they want to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What are they meant to see for September? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to know for September 2020? Ooh. We have, well, there it is. We have the Queen of Swords. Now, this is about strategy. Again, another Libran energy card. So this is about, you know, being very... I don't want to say the word balance again, because I don't want to keep saying that word, but it's you're moderating how you feel about the situation. Okay, there is a self-control here. You know, it's an easy kind of position to be in, where you're sitting there and, you know, the sword of BS is up. You're listening to what someone else has to say. You've got the hand out. Come on then, tell me what you got to tell me. Show me the truth, and I can handle the truth. But let's see if you are going to actually give me the truth. You're checking in with your instincts here. Now, the Queen of Swords, she often is very shrewd. She's not dealing in this situation with emotions. She's dealing with intellect, using the mind, and being clever about the situation. So whatever situation you're dealing with here, you got it in control. Okay, Leo. Now, because we got that Justice in the antagonist position as well, you could be dealing with some sort of contract, some sort of legal issue here. You could be, you could be having to sign things for finances, or, you know, sign contracts to do with, you know, your, I don't know why they just said with your housing. So they've just given me housing. So whatever that is, it feels like you're getting all the facts first before you make a decision. Okay, there is a resistance to it. It's like, well, let me just hold off. I just want to see one more thing. I just need to see this thing as well. I'm going to look into this fine print over here, and then I will make my balanced decision. Libran energy, as I said, this is about being totally self-sufficient, but also leading with honesty. Okay, you can see through people. You know when someone is not giving you the full situation. But it feels like you're in control. You really are in control of this situation. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to see for September 2020? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to know? Thank you so much. Oof. Interesting. I mean, perfect positioning. Whoa. Okay, so I hate to break it to you, but we have the Six of Cups, and this is a reunion card. But in the reverse position, this person who may have done you wrong in the past, they may come back to talk to you. They're living in the past. They're thinking about the good old days, you know, when they didn't realize that actually they were being an absolute douche to you. Those good old days where you may have taken them back and given them all your unconditional love and they stepped all over you. They see things very differently than you do. Okay, this is about rose-tinted glasses. They're hoping to make some sort of, make good with you again, come back in for some reason. They have unrealistic expectations. Their expectations is, you give and they take. It's not in balance. But now you're flipping that switch right over. They're also receiving some sort of karma, because this Justice card is all about karma. It's the law of karma when we get that one. So they're receiving some sort of karma that actually allows them to understand how they were an absolute douche to you. So they want to come back in some way. Now it's interesting. They may, when we get it in the upright position, this person comes in with a possible apology. In the reverse, this person comes back and they don't even apologize. They act like nothing has happened. But it seems like they want to speak their truth, but it's kind of like there's no apology attached to it. I mean, Leo, you're not known for taking somebody like that. So, there's an interesting energy around this person. Yes, there may have been a lot of love here, but now you're making a very balanced decision on the whole situation. We got the Devil card, and just underneath that, as you can see, we got the Seven of Swords. Someone was withholding either some information, because swords are to do with communication or intellect, but someone ran away. It feels like a betrayal here. And they're indicating that there was a toxic cycle that's at play, but it looks like this person, they really did a number on you, okay? They ran away from the connection, perhaps. As I said, there's no communication with you and this person. They may have even tried to chip away at your self-worth. Leo, this is your card, the Queen of Wands, but it's in reverse. Okay, as you can see in the upright, that's about, being courageous, being confident, self-assured. This person, in some way, knocked your confidence and left you wondering, what the hell? And now they want to come back and speak their truth. Well, Leo, you got a thing or two to say about that. You got a thing to say about the truth. And you're being very shrewd about it. You're letting them speak first. There's a sentence they're giving me, which is... it's giving themselves enough rope to hang themselves with. I don't really like that sentence, the connotations to it, but what they're giving me in the indication of what its meaning is, you let a person talk so they can explain themselves. And people who are, deceitful, let's say with that card there, people who are deceitful, they talk and they talk and they actually talk so much then they actually reveal who they truly are, and they're a douche. So it's almost like they keep talking and then they actually reveal the lie. And then you're like, I'm glad I didn't interrupt you while you were lying to me. I just wanted you to continue what you needed to say so that I could truly see the truth of the situation. This person is also very chaotic, very sexually impulsive. They like to come on in for the good times, and then they may, you know, just when things get hot and heavy, this person may be out again and in silence, okay? Well, unless we get the Knight of Wands, but this is the kind of energy I'm getting. Someone who's in and out, impulsive. They're a bit of player energy is what I'm getting, okay? But in the process, they've knocked your confidence, and that's not acceptable. So they want to come and speak their truth. Let's see what they've got to say. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like there's an apology attached to their way of thinking. They recognize, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. It feels like just when you are in harmony and, you know, back in tune with life again, this person comes on in. Oh, yeah, we got the Lovers cards. You have a choice here. This is Gemini energy. Now, this person paired with, it looks like they want to come back around, as I said. They believe that in some way you are their soulmate. Even though they treated you a certain way, there's no one who comes close to you, Leo. And the Lovers in this particular position, it means you need to get over this energy, okay? The resistance energy. Now, this could be twin flame energy, because sometimes the twin flame energy picks up there. It takes over. It's quite strong. So they're indicating here that this person, they do believe you're the one. But, I mean, why treat somebody like that if you're the one? Yeah, withholding. Now, just want to clarify this card just in case. Now, this card, Seven of Swords. This is about someone who is. It could be one of a couple of things. One is, you know, this person could be have betrayed you, could have been dishonest with you, could have just run away from you. I mean, all of those things are horrible. They could have withheld the truth. They could have withheld their feelings, because swords are about, you know, communication and intellect. You know, they could have dealt with you in the mind, but not given you how they felt. It doesn't mean that they ran off and cheated on you somewhere, although they could have. I just want to indicate that this card means this person, in fear in some way, withheld emotions and somehow ran away from your connection. But they believe you're the one. And deep down, they're indicating to me, you thought that they were the one, okay? But karma is at play here. This person may have gone away, learned a karmic lesson with somebody else, and is now returning to speak their truth. But I mean, do you really want to hear it, Leo? That's what they're... Thank you so much. So we got the Two of Coins. They're indicating here that this person, I have to call it, Leo, I cannot lie to you. I have to call what this card is. They may have been multitasking you. That's a polite way of saying they may have had two choices, and they may have chosen somebody else. Okay? There was some sort of juggling going on here. And, you know, juggling should only be kept for clowns. And this person's clearly a clown if they're juggling you, Leo. But this is how it looks like they perhaps chose somebody else, because... we have that Queen of Wands energy on the board. It seems like there's two queens here, okay? So they could have chosen somebody who was equally as sexually chaotic as themselves, if that's the case. And they recognize they effed up. You were the one. And, I mean, too late, right? But they want to speak that truth. Now we have the High Priestess, which is Virgo energy. This card is about some sort of reveal. Trusting your instincts when you hear the reveal, but the mystery of this, like, question mark of where did this person go? Why did they go? What happened? Why did they treat you like this? It feels like it's all about to be revealed. When you get this High Priestess energy as well, this is about, again, being shrewd, but letting your intuition guide you. Again, they're highlighting some sort of contracts, even though that lady there, she's got a scroll in her hand and it says Tor, T-O-R-E, Tor, or Torre. What they're indicating here is, it could even be, they're indicating here that use your intuition if you're dealing with contracts, because this person... You may have to be shrewd with this person because they're sneaky. okay, with that Seven of Swords, if you're dealing with someone in the legal system here. But ultimately, you're seeing through them, okay? It feels like they've met their match with you, Leo, okay? You may also have been seeking some sort of higher kind of practice in terms of meditation, you know, to keep yourself peaceful. They want you also, this is interesting, they've just given me the tourmaline stone. Tourmaline is for protection, okay? Spiritual protection. Yeah, so this person's very low vibe. Okay, so they've just given me the black tourmaline stone. So yeah, perhaps if you've got one of those, you know, have it close by or put it in your hand. I like to sleep with mine sometimes because I open myself to energies, and it's good to shut down and close off. So because you've given a lot of your time and energy to this person, they're kind of in your psychic field, or they're somehow connected to you. Very deep bonding, perhaps that twin flame bonding there with the lovers. But it looks like they are very low vibe. Now, this is just giving me the foundation of the situation, okay, before we go to clarify, you know, outcomes and things. So, well, yeah, a lot of conflict there. Yeah, King of Wands. So, okay, as you can see, we've got King of Wands and Queen of Wands. It's in reverse, both in reverse. So both acting in low vibe, okay? But still soulmate kind of energy, because we got the King and the Queen there. But we've got the Five of Wands here. There's some sort of conflict that has to be overcome. Now, a very fair outcome will happen in your favor, Leo, is what they're giving me. But they're indicating overcoming the issues with this person actually leads to justice, okay? So with some sort of truth coming out, it will they just said it will level the playing field. So it really feels like a battle of wills. There is some sort of battle here. Now, the Five of Wands, 5 is about obstacles, so there is some sort of rivalry here. Now, this could be that you feel like someone chose someone else above you, and that there was rivalry there. But they're recognizing that you're the soulmate, and they chose unwisely. But it's still the elephant in the room. I mean, how can you accept when someone chose someone else over you? Maybe this is what you're wrestling with. You have love for this person, or you had love for this person, and they did that. You're wrestling with the fact that how can I take you back after that? I don't think so. But this person, the ego of this person, Leo, they think that it's all going to be fine. And you're just like, okay. It's interesting that the most important cards of the reading are often the first one, the middle one, and the end one. So they're indicating with this Nine of Wands, you know, persist at this situation if you really want to, but keep your boundaries high. Know your worth. Don't let this person get away with it, okay? There's some wounding, a lot of wounding that went here. Now, I have to say, when you get that Nine of Wands there, this is close to coming up to the Ten of Wands. The next stage is being totally exhausted with this situation, okay? There's a lot of burdens that go with this person, but it feels like they're taking off their mask, or you're seeing them clearly for the first time, that, that you're seeing their authentic self. And it's the King of Wands in reverse. This person may be a bully. You know, you may have some sort of sexual allure with this person, but at the end of the day, they're indicating with this King of Wands, they're not ready for a committed relationship, if that's what you're looking for, okay? When you get this King of Wands in that position, Aries energy, it suggests they're not ready for investing. Now, this is what you could be dealing. They believe you're the soulmate, though, but they're like, it's almost like I can't put my finger on it, for me, it feels like it's not really player energy. It feels like there was a period of time before they actually went with somebody else. But you may feel that this person was juggling you and another person. Perhaps I'm not sure. It feels very much like this person went a different way, but there was a slight time lapse. Like they weren't cheating on you. I mean, they're giving me this energy. It's a very slim time period. There was a short space between the crossover is what they're indicating here. Now, I still don't like this person's energy. I have to give it to you there, my beautiful Leo. But we're going to go and find out what else they want you to know. Can you please clarify this reading for my beautiful Leo? What else do they need to know about this person? Can you please clarify what's meant to be for September for my beautiful Leo? What are they meant to know for their highest good? Wow, look at that. We've got King of Pentacles, but again in reverse. Okay, so this person, you know, they do no follow through. They don't invest in this connection. Okay, they feel like they're not ready. They feel like they're perhaps losing money and they're going after finances. Money is very important to this person. And Taurian energy, normally this person's very practical, but it's almost like this person feels like the world owes them a living. They don't really want to work for the money, but they want the bloody money. You know what I mean? So the same with a relationship. They don't want to work for the relationship, but they want a relationship. It's like, dude, come on. You know, pull your finger out and actually show me, you know, how much this means to you. And it just feels like this person, they sabotage things so much. You know, I'm getting a real sort of 5 of Swords kind of energy about this, because this person really sabotages things that are good in their life. Yeah, but look what's happening. Justice again. We have justice on the board, and it's gonna hit quick. Okay? It feels like when this person, yeah, it feels like they're gonna get a big slap around their face, big slap around their heart, even is what they just corrected me on, and they realize they don't like themselves too much. As you can see in this particular deck, Justice is looking in the mirror and they do not like what they see. And they want to come again and communicate. I mean, unless they've got an apology, I don't know what they really want to communicate with you. But they really feel like they want to heal the situation. They want to balance things out. Again, they said level playing field. I mean, playing field. Maybe you two were acting like children, or maybe this person was acting like a child. Playing field. Perhaps they saw it as a game. But they want to recalibrate the situation. Now, they're indicating here, this Chariot card, you're taking direction of your own life. It feels like, I have to say, it feels like you're moving on from this, Leo. You see things clearly. Sorry, I'm just going to move up to get a little bit more close. I keep hurting myself. I hurt my legs. My leg a little while ago, and sometimes I get a cramp in it now. So yeah, this Chariot, you're moving forward to a more healthy connection is what I'm getting here, because it feels like the mask is off. You finally see everything that this person is, and you don't like it, and it's like, bye, I'm moving on now. I'm moving on towards something that's more deserving. Leo, you are magic, okay? And you're just completely, you know, taking action in order to change your destiny. It feels like you are on a spiritual journey as much as a physical one. You may be even relocating to get away from this situation. They're just asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, Leo, so I will. One moment, please. Okay, they've just said eyes are the window to the soul. Eyes are the window to the soul. So Perhaps there's something about this person's eyes and you can see right through them. I mean, if you really look into someone's eyes, you can normally tell this person's intentions. But it feels like if you look into this person's eyes, you can see something's not right. Perhaps they're on some sort of medication or something, because we got the devil card there. You feel like something's still not right about this situation, and you're like jumping into your carriage and you're moving on. Oh, wow. They said a sentence which I find very funny, especially since this is a Chariot card. They said, would you buy a used car from this person? Now, I don't know why they would ask that. Perhaps this person sells cars for a living. Perhaps you do. I don't know. There's something about this person. It's like you wouldn't trust this person to even buy a second-hand car from them. And it's funny because that's a Chariot. So you may have been thinking about buying a car. It's that sort of like, if you wouldn't even buy a car from this person, Leo, why would you trust this person with your heart? Okay, that's the energy I'm getting from this. Now, I don't particularly like it when readings go like this. And, you know, I hate that people treat you like this, Leo, but I have to tell you what the cards are giving me. Okay, we have a wonderful turn of events though. I'm just going in now. So we have the World card. So there is a turning point. Oh wow, this is amazing. We have the turning point, the World. So lessons were meant to be learned here, and the completion of this lesson has been learned. Now this person's received some karma, so I feel like they are learning currently for September some lessons too, and they may that's why they're coming towards you, because they recognize they were an absolute a-hole. But this person's got a lot of pride, so where's the apology? That's what I'm looking at. Where's the apology? Now, because we got the Chariot card and the World card so close together, it indicates you are traveling in some way. Now, this could be out of state. It could be for work. It could be emigration, because the world is your oyster with this card. So you may have something planned on the cards that actually allows you to have this breather, this space between you and this situation. Because Temperance is your overall energy. You're seeking peace. You're moving forward, letting go of anything that just didn't, work for you. And we have that Ten of Wands, which again indicates, taking a break from all that drama. Okay, and it's exhausting. You're having freedom now, and it seems like you're lightening up about the situation and going, no, I'm not taking your BS. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking it this time. I'm not taking it next time. You treated me in a certain way that was not acceptable before. Why would I want that again? Okay, so it really feels like you're letting go of the baggage of this situation also. Now, we do have the Ace of Cups. They're indicating here a couple of things. They've asked for them to be all read together. So we have the Ace of Cups. It looks like this person who's coming on back to talk to you, their intentions are exactly the same. You're very disappointed in this person. They let you down. Okay, this is the person. It's like you're the moth to a flame with this person. They come in masquerading, as it were, as someone who wants to be in a committed connection, but there's nothing you can do about this, Leo, because this person, they seem to not be able to commit to anything in their life, including a job. This person, they want to earn money, they want to do all this, but they're not willing to do it. Again, they're giving me this sentence. They think the world owes them a living. That's quite an old-fashioned sentence to say, so perhaps I'm picking up on somebody's, grandma type energy. They think the world owes them a living. They're not willing to work for it. And this person, they have a very empty cup of love. They've got nothing to offer the situation because this person does not love themselves either. They're even jealous of you, is an indication. They're jealous that you seem to have it all together. They're actually jealous of your harmony, of the peace that you radiate. No matter the situation, you deal with it. And you deal with it with grace and peace. And they kind of are envious of that because they're not even happy with themselves. We got the High Priestess in reverse. Again, it's the Virgo energy. They're indicating with this, you may be clouded when it comes to this person, you know, blocking in some way. This person blocks your intuition. They appeal to you on a different level, but you're seeing the truth now. You see the situation for what it is, and it looks like, I have to say, you're moving on. You're taking a leap of faith here in order to move on from the situation. Okay, there's a fresh new hope for you that's coming on in, a fresh new path opening up. Now, this could be an adventure in terms of you moving, or it could be a new job or a new love opportunity, because they're indicating for me this gem here is your heart. And you have a beautiful, gorgeous heart to offer. It's pure, it's open, and you're offering your heart to someone who is deserving. Okay, now I'm going to pull a quick question, because the Fool card is the New Start card. I'm going to pull a quick Fountain Tarot to gauge this new start. Now, I want to know, personally, I want to know the new start, whether it's in new job, new love, travel, or whether you actually give this person, you know, the time of day. Maybe they have reformed. They seem to have recognized the wrongdoing, but I don't see an apology here. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. 8 of Coins. Ha! Wow. So this person, as you can see, the 4 of Cups is, they feel very unfulfilled. They feel really, they missed out on an opportunity with you, okay? They have been working on themselves. They have been investing in themselves, but so have you, Leo. And, you know, you're looking after you. You're enjoying your own company, and they feel like they've completely missed out on a situation, and that's why they want to come on in. I'm just going to ask what their intentions are, okay, before we leave. Thank you so much. 9 of Coins in reverse. Their intentions are, again, they have trouble investing in connection. They are, this person, again, it's so interesting. Even if you look up the meaning of this card, Leo, this person is lazy to the capital L, okay? They expect. They have very high but unrealistic expectations that you're going to do all the work. They don't have to invest. They're stubborn. This person, it seems like they're never going to change. This person could have earth placements as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very slow to act, but again, it suggests this card in the reverse, there's no investment. It's not working. So your new start is without them. Okay, Leo, that's what they're indicating. But karma will prevail. Karma is going to kick their butt so hard, and whatever solution you need to find to this situation, it will be that you see through them and you rebalance this situation by speaking your truth and overcoming the sadness of the situation to come out on top. It's a win-win situation for you with that justice in that position, and twice, double. Okay, so it recalibrates the situation for you, but there you can see their intention is still no investment. Okay, I'm just going to pull one more card to see your overall outcome. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give any final advice to my beautiful Leo? All will be revealed. Dun dun dun. They left it on a cliffhanger. The Moon card. This is Cancerian energy, but this is about the unseen comes to the surface and allows you to make a voluntary change, but you must trust your instincts, okay? Whatever your gut instinct tells you, listen to it. No matter how alluring this person is, listen to your instincts. Ultimately, they recognize that whatever connection you had to this person, it was built on uneven foundations. They're highlighting these 2 pillars, and the pillars are actually leaning on each other. The 2 pillars are leaning on the solid pillars. This person depended on you, not just for your energy, but for your wonderful love and I don't want to say money, but this person is money oriented. Perhaps it's because you're so stable that they gravitated towards you. I'm not saying they asked for your money, but what they're indicating here is look at all that troubled water, okay? In the future, moving on, the new start, it's calmer ahead. You don't really need that drama in your life, Leo. Yes, this person speaks to your wild side and to your tame side, but they often bring with them a bit of a shadow side energy that is just, no matter how hard you try and navigate the choppy waters, it's unworkable, because this person, they just don't have what it takes to invest in a connection. And time is very important, Leo, especially your precious time. So be mindful. Yes, it will be painful that you move on, both for them, because they see you as an opportunity they missed out on, they want to come back around, but they just haven't changed. That's the indication that they're giving me here. So I cannot give you any other anything other than the cards want me to tell you there. Okay, I'm just going to give you a final advice card from Spirit before we close the reading, from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Woo. So we have time for a nap. This situation is exhausting. Okay, also interesting, we have the moon. So indication, the moon, there is some sort of reveal here that changes everything and allows you to see everything very clearly. But we've got the fox, and I was saying, you're entering this situation in that Queen of Swords mode. So you're being very clever. Foxes are clever, shrewd. Yeah. So it's also number 24. So when you reduce number 24, it's number 6. 2 plus 4, 6, which is the number of love, the number of the lovers. Okay, that twin flame, possibly twin flame energy here, or soulmate energy. You may have felt like this person was your soulmate. Okay, so I'm just going to read from the book. They're indicating a lot of healing here with all those stars also. But when you got stars, there is some sort of clarity that happens. Have faith that everything will work out in the best way it's meant to. Now, they just actually said to me, they're giving me here, just because it doesn't work out this time doesn't mean it could work out in the future. But on this occasion, this person has not changed. Okay, they have to do a lot more work if they want your attention, Leo, but time waits for no man. I get the indication that someone else who's more deserving is coming for your beautiful heart. Now we have 24. Let me read it from the book because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to rise. Okay, so that Queen of Swords, it's a temporary non-action. She's sitting exactly where she is. Now, not a gender-specific reading, male or female. It's about the energy. You're letting that person or that information come to you. Okay, so you're listening to what everything has to be said here. It says, this is the time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go and go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing else is important as rest. Detach and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let your dreams surface and your ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Okay, so it's interesting because you actually start in that period of rest, rejuvenation, balance, harmony. Okay, self-love is the most important. And then it all kicks off when you see everything. And it looks like you're definitely moving forward for a wonderful new start there as well with that Fool card. Okay, my beautiful Leo, I'm just going to get a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know for September Ooh, oh wow. So there is a lot of luck here, a lot of luck. We have the cat, Leo, for you. Beautiful ornate cat there. Now cats are lucky, but they're also very independent, and they're very shrewd and clever also. They strategize, they move forward, and they go after what they want, really. They don't go to just any old body. They're very selective. So be selective who you give your energy to, okay? Very important there. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the World card because it is a turning point, okay? A turning point. You're now loving yourself with that lovely, that connects to the Leo, the Strength card. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to make sure this is the trinket. Yeah, this is the trinket with, it's got 8 stars on it, okay? And number 8 is the Strength card, which is again a Leo card. Self-love, self-respect, and courage to move forward after learning some hard lessons there on that World card. Now we also have the Lucky Clover. I don't think I've ever got this trinket out, and I don't think I've ever got the Dolphin one as well. They want you to lighten up and have fun. Rest, rejuvenation. Luck is on your side here, okay? That 4-leaf clover. If you're looking for love, you will be lucky in love, but it looks like this person, not on this occasion. They haven't changed. But we've got some luck headed your way. Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the Moon card. So this reveal that comes towards you, this information that comes to the surface, is actually very lucky information. It helps you win this situation. Whatever situation you're in here, it's a win-win for you. So it's a lucky reveal. And we have the Dolphin. Now, dolphins are very, very intelligent, but also they like to play. Okay, Leo? So remember to have fun along the way. Release any heaviness this reading and this person has given. Release it and have fun, okay? Dolphins love to play, and they just want you to release any baggage or anxiety that comes, that this reading has talked about with this person, because you're more deserving of that, okay? It's time to play now. They want it on the Fool card. I love that. So they want it on the Fool card because there's a wonderful new adventure that is much more exciting, playful, fun ahead of you. Why get bogged down on, love is meant to be fun. It's meant to be playful. That's what you want, Leo. There's going to be times where things don't go well and there's bumps in the road, and we all have to navigate that with our partners. But if it starts off this way and this person's all up giving you drama and being silent, screw that, right? Time to get this wonderful new start with this exciting, playful energy, okay? You got a playful heart, Leo. Allow it to find someone as playful and loving as you. Okay, my beautiful Leo, let's leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.